Welcome to CJWinter How-To video series. Here at CJWinter, we provide better tools, fast delivery, great service, and value. The overview will outline process, list the tools you will need, and show you how to get it done with our step-by-step video series. This video we will show how to set the taper on CJWinter pneumatic attachments. There are two different types of attachments. Type A, which has a double dog point, and that's for our 125, 141, 151 series, 160 and 170 series. And then Type B, which has a taper set screw for our 134, our 162 and 172 series. Let's begin with Type A double dog point style attachment. The tools we will need to set the taper on CJWinter pneumatic attachments will be a surface plate, a 2 by 2.5 by 6 riser block, Allen wrenches, an adjustable indicator stand, and a 1/10 resolution indicator. The first taper setting we will do is the Type A double dog point, and this is being done on 170 series thread rolling attachment. The first thing we do is we remove the thread rolls and everything else from there, and we indicate the carbide roll pin on both sides to see how parallel it is. Noting that when we do this, the attachment is resting on the bracket where we located the machine as well. So we looked at it, and what was the reading on that?
It was off by a thou and a half.
So the reading, it wasn't in parallel, a thou and a half off. So what we're doing now is we're loosening one Allen wrench, or one set screw with the Allen wrench, and then moving it accordingly. What side are you bringing down, Joe?
I am zeroing on this side and making my adjustments on this side.
Okay.
So this side was low, so I loosened this and tightened the bottom.
And now you're going to re-indicate. Okay.
Yes. I always reset my zero because you move stuff.
With the adjustable indicator, you can zero out easier on your max limit.
And I'm within 3/10.
So now Joe was able to do it within 3/10. And then what we do now is we do the other side. Sometimes people flip it upside down, but just as convenient because of the nice setup here, just to move your indicator up and indicate the other carbide bushing or carbide pin on the roll bracket. And Joe's indicating the right side, which is the non-moving side first, and zeroes that out, and then he indicates the adjustable side. And how does that look?
This one is within 2/10.
So that one is within 2/10, so we don't need to adjust that. And that's how you do the taper setting adjustments on a pneumatic attachment for Type A or the double dog point style. We will now show how to set taper on Type B taper set screw style attachments. The tools you will need to do the taper setting adjustments for the pneumatic attachments for Type B or 134 series, 160 to 172 series are a surface plate, 2 by 2.5 by 6 riser block, Allen wrench, flat bladed screwdriver, adjustable indicator stand, and a 1/10 resolution indicator. We will be showing how to set taper on a CJWinter pneumatic attachment Type B with a taper set screw, which is typically 134, 162, 172 series of attachments. This particular attachment is a 162 attachment. And the first thing we do is we indicate the carbide roll pin after we remove the rolls and everything. And we zero out basically on the non-movable side of the adjustment. We zero that out, and then we go over to the other side, and we need to have that within
5/10.
5/10 or so. So in order to move that, you release or you loosen the set screw, the holding set screw. You pull the carbide roll pin out, making sure that the roll gears and everything. That side is typically the side of that goes onto the
Taper adjust.
taper adjust screw, and then the other side with the U shape is the side that goes on the set screw side. You turn the screw in or out 1 revolution, and then you slide the carbide roll pin back in. Sometimes you need to wiggle the set screw with the screwdriver slightly to get the pin to re-engage back in correctly. That's what Joe's doing now. And then you tighten down on the locking set screw. And then you re-indicate, zeroing on the non-moving side. Then indicating over on the moving side. So typically these, with the set screw, the taper on there, we try to shoot for evenness or parallelism within about 2 to 4 tenths, because that's equal to a revolution along that taper on the set screw. We always try to indicate as far over on each side so you can push the gears and the bearings into the counter bores accordingly so you can get as much of an area across the pin as possible. And that one's about 2 to 3 tenths, so that's good. And then we do the same for the other one. Where we have the stand is you just move up to the second arm and indicate on the on the non-moving side of the pin. Zero that out. And then you go over to your adjustable side, and this one's already within a tenth or two, so we're good. Please visit us at www.cjwinter.com for additional information.